We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Talbott. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, T-City Ortega!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division. But Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out. All right, so early on in the fight, and the BJJ fighter immediately attains the clinch. He told us in this matchup space was not going to be his friend, and he closed it nicely there.
And he's not level changing to shots, John. He's not shooting to your legs. He needs to be chest to chest so he can use his trips and his length to try to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished.
Landed that overhand right flush.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit-for-tat.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Jab snaps the head back. He's got to start.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Ortega.
That's right.
Left hand connection and a right. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's got that single collar tie.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with a kick. Oh, man, good stick to the body. And now some separation.
Nice counter left hook to the head. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Try to establish that jab. Ortega gets caught with that punch. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Minute and a half to go, round two. Oh, how good is that kick? Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere. Good punch.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Collar tie here in the clinch. Two rounds in the books.
Okay. The takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game plan. We're going to go out there and we're going to set up the shots.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Got the single collar tie. Nice. Nicely done. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think, how are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get...
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Ortega. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Ortega's in half guard. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked.
Oh, he gets submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Back to his feet. 15 seconds to go.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about right there. You cannot stop your shot, okay? So you're going to go out there and you're going to keep taking him down, okay? This time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice looping punch.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice uppercut. Right now they separate. Working out of that southpaw stance. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Swing and a miss by Ortega. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take line takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Making all these shots count. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here. Oh, looks like he Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Effective jab there. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, the head kick lands.
Another head kick lands.
Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head.
He's got the single collar tie.
Fighter connects there.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a blind flu. He's got the side mount.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Going for a submission. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. T-City gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait.
Setting up the sub here. That Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now, but he's got to start to beat.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Side control now.
Nice transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-47, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brian T-City Ortega!